Okay, yeah, that's fine. You can just leave it like that. That's absolutely fine.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is ES7 and end of course speaking test. Okay, so part 1 will be about an introduction. So, Nguyen Khoi, can you introduce yourself for me, please?
My name is Nguyen Khoi. I'm a 14 boy. I'm 14 years old boy, and I'm living in a village called Vulang, and I'm living in Hanoi, Hanoi district.
Okay.
Hanoi city, and I'm live with my family. Family have 5 people. My parents have my father, my mother, and my grandfather, my grandmother, and me and my sister. Oh, that's 6. No, that's 6.
Okay. Can you tell me about a sport that you enjoy playing?
I enjoy playing football.
Okay, why?
Because it's make me feel healthier, and my friend like to play, so I play too.
Do you play for a football team at all?
No, I just play for fun.
Okay. And can you tell me what kind of music do you like listening to?
I like to play. I like to classical music.
Okay, why do you enjoy classical music?
Because it make me calm, and it is chill. It make me feel better sleep.
Okay, lovely. Thank you very much. So we're going to move on to part 2 now. So Nguyen Khoi, I'm going to give you a photograph. It will be this one here. So what I want you to do is look at this photograph, and I want you to describe and tell me, what do you see?
Yeah. In the picture, I see 3 people are riding back in a pine forest, and I guess the weather in here is cool because the the people in the middle is wearing a short, and all of them are wearing a jacket and a helmet and backpack. And the road I see is quite dangerous because there's a lot of rock and stone, but not too big, and a quite big. I can see a stick in the middle of the road.
Okay, lovely. Thank you very much. So we're going to move on to part 3 now. So in this part, you're going to talk with Khoi Juan about a particular topic. I'm going to describe a situation to you. A girl is going to write an article for her school magazine about the history of her local area. She wants to find out more about it. Here are some of the ways that she could find out about the history of her local area. I want you to talk together, though Nguyen Khoi, I would like you to start, about the different ways she could find out about the history of the local area and say which would be best. Do you understand,
Uh,
Nguyen Khoi?
yeah. Uh, I
Off you go.
think uh, I think a good way to find out the history of the local areas is going to the museum and do a research about it, because there's a lot of ancient stuff or an ancient building in there. You can do a lot of research about it.
That's a good point. In my opinion, I think as her grandmother would be better because she is maybe 70, 80 years old, and she has lived for a long time, so she can know many things about the local area, and she can tell her really with enthusiastic, and the girl can feel like interesting to hear, then she can take notes and then knows really much about her local area.
I think going on a trip with a tour guide is a better way, to a better choice, because the tour guide is a professional about the history. They can explain in the building or the structure you are going to in a very easy way to for you to understand.
Uh, that's a good way. I think finding information on the computer is really good because you can find it really fast in maybe 1 sec, and then the information on the computer are really correct, and then you can take notes from there, and it is also easy for you because you only have to stay at home and don't have to go anywhere, so that would be the best way, I think.
Yeah, you are right, I, but I think there's some of information that the computer cannot find out. So I think go to the real place will be a good way. Uh,
Mm,
and that's all. I don't have anything else.
okay.
Okay, gentlemen, that's absolutely fine. We can stop that there. What we're going to do is we're going to move on to part 4 now. So, Nguyen and Khoi, I'm going to ask you some questions. Do you like learning about history at school?
Um, no, I don't like it about much
Okay, why?
because the teacher teach me in the school is quite lame, and I don't nearly understand about the lesson she learned. She teach me.
So, how would you like to learn about history?
I would like to learn in the internet to
Okay,
watch a video about on the YouTube
okay. Why would you find that a more enjoyable way of learning about about history?
because the video about the history is always edit with some funny image that I can imagine and understand more.
Do you think it's important for young people to learn about history?
Yeah, I think that's quite
Okay.
necessary
Why do you think
because
it's necessary?
because they need to know how 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 difficult and how long the their ancestor uh, have 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 do for the country.
Okay. Okay, thank you very much, gentlemen. That's the end of your speaking test. Thank you.